Yadkin Valley is sort of the epicenter of vinifera, which is European grapes and winemaking in North Carolina.
The industry is flourishing, Wilkes County is embracing it, and I think we're just beginning to peel back the onion as to the potential for Wilkes County and the wine industry.
Jay Raffaldini is a successful stock trader, but had another passion he wanted to explore. His family had a long-standing tradition of making wine in Italy, so he decided to purchase an abandoned farm near Ronda to plant grapevines native to that country.
Drinking wine is part of my Italian heritage, and I wanted to maintain that in the United States because I'm a first-generation Italian, so both my mother and father were both born in Italy.
Initially, there were two objectives when planning out the property.
Did two things. The first was it stirred the soul of fellow Italians. It reminded them of where their family came from. And the second, which is for all people, not just Italians, is when you walked onto this property, you have what I call an exhale moment. You look around, you're like, oh, okay. Now I can unplug and reconnect, and that was the purpose for all people, not just Italians.
It's kind of a very Mediterranean experience. You feel like out of place when you come here. The ambiance, the whole decoration, the whole place just transports you, and it's been a very rich experience.
Raffaldini is a little piece of Italy. We've been to Italy, and this is gorgeous. I brought my sister here from Ohio to visit, and she loves it.
As you make the turn onto a winding road that leads through the vineyard, you're rewarded with breathtaking views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Suddenly, you feel as though you're in a different place and time, with an Italian villa as the centerpiece.
Classic Tuscan style, and nothing is uniform. Right? If you've been to Italy before, you see these beautiful villas. They're made up of all these different rocks because the villa's been there for 500 years.
It was simply beautiful. The roses in front, and the grape vineyards, and the mountains.
It's just beautiful. It's a paradise.
We're the only Italian-themed winery in the entire state, so you came to the right spot if you're a big Italian wine lover.
The only white that we have is a white called Vermentino, which of course comes from the province of Sardinia. And in terms of the reds, we have Sangiovese. Sangiovese is the main grape used to make Chianti. Then we have Montepulciano. And the next grape is called Sagrantino. And then we have a grape called Pedirosso, which is a blending grape that we have. And then we're planting Trebbiano, which is from the central to northern part, and that will be the base for our sparkling wine.
The Montepulciano, I think, is a reserve, very fine, very soft wine to have. Actually, it's the one that I'm taking home.
If I had to describe one word on my feelings in Wilkes County and what it means to me, that word would be home. It is that karmic, it is that essence of what I want to live, to be and to be surrounded by. These people, this location, this wonderful area.
Raffaldini Vineyards and Winery is at 450 Gross Road in Ronda, and they're open every day except Tuesday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Sundays, they open at noon. For more information, give them a call at 336-835-9463 or go online to raffaldini.com.